What are you doing in my swamp?
Yay! Another video. Guys, welcome back to the Chan. Because I just called it that. That's the Chan now. Anywho, I'm here on this fine, glorious, beautiful morning. I already made it, but I'm eating some breakfast now. And you're actually propped up on the other aspect of my camera crew, which is my other part of my breakfast, which is my protein powder. So guys, if I look at myself, that's because I don't know what I look like. So maybe that's a good point to start at. Guys, we should not care about what other people think about us. And you know, this is something I believe it's a lifelong process, because yes, you can definitely really live like it. Like, I know that I'll be living like it.
We do not care.
It's time to go peace mode. Some people are out there really ingrained in a path and lane, caring so much and attaching themselves and their own value and worth to other people's opinions about them. That's just so limiting, so negative, so disempowering, so unnecessary, because we deserve to uplift ourselves, to believe in ourselves, trust in ourselves and our own opinions, no matter what that looks like, especially when that looks different from other people's and when it's a little out of the ordinary or makes people a little uncomfortable. Because, not a joke, but uncomfortability is where we grow. We all know this. So anyways, I just wanted to come on here, give you guys a little update, because I have not been on my YouTube channel, Chan, in quite some time. But yeah, I made another video one other time about me just literally standing here and saying random things, and I really liked how that turned out, so I'm gonna kind of do that again. Here's the other aspect of my breakfast, which is protein. And it looks a little like a pumpkin patch after a tornado, but it tastes really good. But surprisingly enough, today it doesn't taste good. For some reason, I cracked down on it. I was like, why does this taste like metal? And then I realized it's the apple. So basically, it's oatmeal, some chocolate protein powder, some hemp seeds, some chia seeds, said apple that's supposed to taste good, cinnamon,
Peanut butter jelly time.
peanut butter, and some chocolate protein powder. And it really makes a delicious combination. I highly recommend it. I really like food and I really like cooking, and I really think it's important in my own life, and it can definitely change your life too, what you put inside of your body. Because another thing is, I don't drink alcohol, and I love my life that way. It just makes me so happy, because I find those sort of things that you put inside of your body and alter the chemicals in your brain that aren't there for a reason because you're already imbalanced, like, you know, an actual sort of drug that you need because something's wrong in your brain. Like alcohol and drugs, street drugs, just aren't that for the human body, mind, and soul. They are definitely distractions, and you know, I've definitely had my fair share. I'm definitely not perfect all the time, but I haven't drank alcohol in 6 months, like going along to 7. I just love my life this way. It just makes me so happy. And sometimes I think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember when it was like to get drunk and just like forget about everything that sucks. But you realize, this can go a lot of ways. One, you can get drunk and then things start to suck, and then it just is even worse. You wake up the next day, you're feeling good for a while because you're still a little drunk or whatever, but then it just kind of fades away. For me, I was depressed for multiple days after I would drink, and that just was not the the mojo that I was down with. I'm down with being real, kind of just letting go of my ego and loving and accepting myself as I am. Aww. Without any drama, without caring about what other people think about me, without getting mad about what my breakfast tastes like. Hey, just popping in. I would really like to clarify that I know your breakfast not being how you want it to be is not a real issue, an issue at all. I was just using it as a little example because it was right in front of me. So yeah. You know, even though this would be really delicious if it tasted normal, we don't let hurdles, small bumps, inconveniences, dissatisfaction get in the way. In fact, it helps us even more without us even knowing it. That's called bigger picture.
Yeah, we did it! We did it! We did it!
I find it to be a really good point of your own evaluation if you need to be focusing on the smaller picture in the moment or the bigger picture in the moment, because they give you different effects, I feel. And let's say you're feeling really overwhelmed because you have so many tasks to do today and you feel like you can't get them all done. Of course, this could work differently for you, but my example is to look in the bigger picture, because then you won't be so consumed in all the little small dots right now, and you'll remember how there have been so many little small dots in your life, but the bigger picture has always come around. And if you were to be super overwhelmed, let's say you need to figure out a job to have in your life, because that's what humans do, you know, we contribute to society. You're really overwhelmed because you just don't know where to start. That is when it is really good to just focus in right in front of you on the first step. Go to something that has to do with the job. Go to some event. Put yourself out there. Start learning more skills. You know the drill, people. You guys know the drill out there. But yeah. So, I feel like I look kind of dead. But... but I'm alive, guys. I'm alive. I've been going live recently. It's been chill. But anyways, I think this video might end soon because I just wanted to come sit down and chat for a little, and plus I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna pump it out for you. Yeah. Who I love, because I love everyone in the world. Guys, oh yeah. I'm a YAP degree major, so I'm a communications degree major. Sure, if you catch me yapping, it's my job. Thank you.
Hold up.
That honestly means a lot to me, because there was a moment in time where, whoa, guys, you just helped me realize something. There was a moment in time where I did not say a word, basically, because I did not believe in myself. And although this is something to continue working on throughout our lives, to believe in ourselves and voice our opinions and truths, sometimes people need to just learn how to take a step back and listen. But sometimes people have to learn how to express. So now that people say that I express, that shows my growth, because I would have not said a word years and years ago. Now I guess I'm just growing up like that. Do you guys have a favorite flavor? That's like a lot of options. Anything could be a flavor. I've been just realizing anything can be anything recently. Anything can be a dip, anything can be a salad, anything can be a flavor. Anything can be a spoon. Like, what's next? I don't know. I don't know. But that's the glory of life. That's the beauty of life. And this is kind of fun. I got to just pop on here and just speak a bunch of nonsense. But it will turn into something. And hell yeah. That's the magic of life. It's a bunch of nonsense. Don't know what's happening. And it's a beautiful picture. Guys, life is so beautiful. Such a metaphor. So amazing. Can't escape it. But why would you want to escape heaven? Oh yeah, I also thought of this other thing. Oh my god, you guys are just like extracting so many things that have been coming to my brain recently. Hell. Think about it. Hell. Now think about it. Health. I'm gonna leave you guys with that one, but have a beautiful day. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. And I will hopefully be posting on here. I know I will again in the future. I don't know when. We'll find out. Anyways, love you guys. Bye.
Wow!